2009 Cavalier football season forges on as the Cavaliers travel to James River for a Dominion District matchup. The Cavaliers on the road again after coming off the big homecoming win against Midlothian. James River will win the opening coin toss, but they elect to defer to the Cavaliers, so Clover Hill gets the opening kickoff, but Tim Thaniel's knee touches the ground on the return, and the Cavaliers find themselves deep in their own territory. James River defense does its job. They hold the Cavaliers, and they're forced to punt away with Christian Conklin putting a nice punt in for the Cavaliers special teams able to defend. The defenses will win the early part of this matchup. Josh Reavish and Tim Thaniel on the stop for Clover Hill. Joe Caleb, a little extra effort there, gets the Cavaliers a few more yards, but the Rapid defense comes right back, 7-yard loss, with Caleb going down on the sack, and that would force a punting situation for Clover Hill, and not a lot of joy on the sidelines by the coaches or the players at this point. And the Cavaliers were seeming a little flat early in this matchup, but they turn it around. Doug Tyler on the run here for the Cavaliers. Look at the whiplash action right there. Looking for a face mask flag, but it looks like none were thrown. Might have been a good call. Looks like he might have got him. He's just inside the jersey. Hard to tell, but what a takedown on Tyler. Tyler carries again, and this time he'll fumble the ball away. The Rapids recover, and that looks bad for the Cavaliers. Rapids with good field position, and they'll carry the teams into the second quarter of play. On the drive, the Rapids, Matt Brooks, 3-yard run into the end zone, touchdown, James River. The extra point attempt goes wide, and the Cavaliers now faced with a 6-point deficit. Kickoff back to the Cavaliers, and it's Joe Caleb on the return. Finds a little bit of room, cuts it back, and he'll pick up some extra yardage there on that play and puts Cavaliers in good field position. Caleb again on the run, cuts it around the right side. Hard contact there with the Rapids defenders. He's forced out of bounds. Then Caleb hits Craig Sprouse. This one looks like it may go to the house. Sprouse getting deep inside of Rapid territory, but hold on. It's called back on a flag against the Cavaliers. No problem, though. Cavaliers back to work. Joe Caleb hits Connor Donnelly, 11 yards for the Cavs. And then it's Caleb looking for some room. There's the gap. He finds it. He's through it. Say goodbye. He's gone. Joe Caleb all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Clover Hill. And look at that. One of the Rapids player running right out of his shoe trying to catch Caleb, but he's unable to do so. Cavalier cheerleaders doing their job. Caleb and crew going for the 2-point attempt right here. And Caleb finds number 3, Tim Thaniel, crossing the center. 2 more points for the Cavaliers. They lead 8-6. Oh, yes, looks like we got a good football game brewing here, folks, as Thaniel heads to the sideline for congratulations from Tiller, Curtis, Bottoms, and the rest of the crew. And Tiller liking what he sees now. Things looking a little better, but that could change quickly, and it does. Johnson for the Rapids finds some running room down the left-hand sideline, across the 50, across the 40, across the 30. Doug Tyler finally making the touchdown-saving stop. The Rapids go for it on 4th down, looks, fires, but this one goes out of bounds, intercepted by the Cavs anyway, but it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers take over on the 4th down. Slow-mo in this one for you. Cavaliers call for too many men in the backfield. You be the judge. The pass from Caleb would be complete to Tim Thaniel. Nice catch by Thaniel. Tries to cut it upfield. But regardless, as I said, this one brought back on another Cavalier penalty. So Caleb back to action. Fires. Finds Sprouse. Sprouse makes the catch. Holds on. Cavaliers pick up a few yards, but the Rapid defense again doing its job. Cavalier defense looking good too as we're headed towards the halftime break. Mo Grosson on the stop there. But then the pass. Number 8 making the catch. Joshua Wells on the keeper. He takes it down 10 yards for the Rapids. They continue on their drive. Then it's Matt Brooks finding room, cuts it back and into the end zone for a James River touchdown. Assad Motaz tacks in the extra point for the Rapids, and this one has gone back James River's way. Cavaliers give the Rapids one more scoring opportunity before the end of the half. Chase down the throw. Joshua Wells to James Wells. They pick up about 17 yards on that one, but that would end the half, and the Cavaliers go into the halftime break trailing. And at this point, some of the senior members of the team stepped up, and they started getting the Cavaliers pumped up, told them they were not going to let this second half go James River's way, and things didn't look too good early for the Cavs as James River comes out firing on their first possession. The big play there. Finally, Mo Gross making the stop for the Cavaliers. Joshua Wells bails out, looks around the corner, finds his man into the end zone. Number 21, once again, Matt Brooks scores for James River. A 21-yard pass play, and they would make it 20-8 after the extra point attempt is good just across the crossbar. Cavaliers have to do something now. They get the ball back, pass to Craig Sprouse, trying to find some room. He's brought down by the Rapid defense. Again, the defense for the Rapids doing a fine job on the night, but the Cavalier defense started to step things up. Scott Matheny, Mo Gross, and crew in on the stop. Then Josh Rivas with another takedown for the Cavaliers. And then it's the fumble by the Rapids. And diving on the ball would end up being number 50, Peyton Grider. He recovers for Clover Hill. Clover Hill's ball. And this time they've got some good field position to work with. Joe Caleb looks, he fires across field, finds Craig Sprouse again down the sideline. Sprouse cuts it up. He takes it into James River territory. Then Caleb again looking around the right side, fires, and he finds number 7. That is Jalen Wood. Wood picking up more yardage for the Cavaliers. Then up the gap, Wood again down to the goal line as the teams head into the fourth quarter. Cavalier drive at the goal line of the Rapids, threatening to score, but Caleb punches it through the middle, can't get it in. Caleb looks around the right side. He gets stopped, run out of bounds just short on the fourth down. The Rapids take over. They end up getting breathing room, but that Cavalier defense, as I said, getting fired up late in this game and continuing to make big stops. And then on fourth down, James River set up to punt. They decide to fake it. The launch goes downfield, and it's super sophomore Joel Caleb making the grab. He'll break a couple tackles, dodges left and right, and he goes 47 yards for a Clover Hill touchdown. Cavaliers right back in this game. Then Caleb punching it right up the gap, forces his way into the end zone. He tacks on 2 more points. The Cavaliers now only trailing by 4. And then the pass going out to the outside by the Rapids, but the forced fumble, and big Mo Gross comes up with the ball. His second fumble recovery in 2 weeks. Once on the strip this week, he finds it on the ground, covers it up for the Cavaliers. Big fumble recovery. Caleb connects with Christian Conklin. Clutch catch by Conklin. Say that one 3 times fast. Conklin picking up more yardage, finally forced down. Caleb finds him crossing the center once again. Number 3, Tim Thaniel, and it's to the house, baby. Cavaliers are leading this one. Thaniel, Caleb bringing the Cavaliers back to the forefront of this game, and I'm telling you, the extra point attempt by Conklin is good. Cavaliers leading by 3 points. The defense has to hold for 3 minutes, and the defense will do its job. Thane Bruce coming up with 8 stops on the night for the Cavs. Derek Wells getting 7. Mo Gross having 7 as well. Scott Matheny with 6 stops. Deontay Strother, Craig Sprouse, each with 5 stops on the night. Big stop right there by number 39. Cornell Williams recording the sack for Clover Hill. Then the pass. Rapids looking downfield. The ball's tipped, and it's picked off. Number 4, Derek Wells making the interception for Clover Hill, and baby, the celebration starts. A big comeback for this young team. And the Cavaliers, congratulations, starting to go out already on the field. Mo Gross coming off the field, and Tiller tells the guys, get your helmets on, get ready, boys. They'll head to their next game against George Wythe at home with a 3-1 record. Cavaliers winning over James River 23-20. With Coach O'Hare leading a young team with a lot of heart.